Hey guys, welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, I want to share with you my 5-minute anti-aging facial massage routine. I do this every single evening and all you need is a really good cleansing balm and your fingertips. This is a great way of, well, complementing your existing anti-aging skincare routine and getting a little extra bang for your buck. It'll aid lymphatic drainage, smooth everything out, and if you're consistent with it, some studies have shown facial massage can even boost the radiance and luminosity of the skin and help to eliminate some fine lines and wrinkles. Now, I want to get straight on into this, and so the tool that you'll need is one of these, a cleansing balm. This is the beauty of Joseon Radiance Cleansing Balm, one of my favourites. You want to choose a balm that actually has a little slip and slide to it. You never want to be doing a facial massage on dry skin, because that could cause some tugging and some pulling. Something that feels luxurious on application, but doesn't cost a whole lot of money. I think this is a wonderful, well-priced facial balm, and I like to be quite lavish with its application. So get a good amount on the fingers, and then just work it into the palms. I like to warm this up before I put it on the skin. That way, I think you just get a better distribution. The first step in this facial massage is just to work this across the skin. Now, there's no real technique to doing this. Just get it worked into the skin and get that blood flow moving. I like to just massage gently, do what feels good. At no point should a facial massage feel in any way painful or pinchy. It should all be about enjoyment and taking 5 minutes out of your day to just chill and relax. After you've watched this for the first time, you'll probably want to watch it a couple of subsequent nights so you can see the routine before you get the hang of it. But always feel free to mute me, put some nice music on in the background and then just follow along. So once that's worked into the skin, I'll then go across and just do this tapping motion for around 30 seconds. This is great because again, it just gets that blood flow going, gets that circulation moving, and I feel, it continues to warm up that product, which is going to give us the very best experience when it comes to working in the other massage steps. Again, there's no real rhyme or reason for it with this, the way that this actually has to happen across the skin. Just keep tapping, not too firm, not too harsh, but just feel that everything suddenly starts moving. Now, once we started to do this, we're going to get into the massage proper. And I like to first start on the 5 points of the face. So start by the corners of the mouth and just work in circular motions for about 5 seconds, just warming up that area and then sweep out to the side. Do that a couple of times, and this is going to really help that lymphatic drainage and any tension that you have around the mouth. So your lymph points are all located at around the perimeter of the face. So you always want to be working outwards to these points and lifting up where you can. This feels so good and so relaxing. I think it's one of the best ways of just setting up a good night's sleep. Once you've done this for a few times, then work to the corners of the nose. This again is really good. You're doing this with a cleansing balm, and often you can find makeup that you're wearing might sit in the crevices in the corners of the nose. So this actually just really ensures an effective cleanse. So keep doing this again for about another 5 times, and at no point should the skin feel dry. You should have that nice slip. Some people say, if my skin's getting a little red while I'm doing this facial massage, is that a problem? No, not at all. Your skin shouldn't be irritated, but a little redness just shows that that blood flow is moving. We're then going to move after this up to the eyes. So I like to do circular motions into the tear duct. Again, this point here is where that lymphatic drainage happens. So don't be too vigorous or rough, just gently massage and be mindful that this is one of the most delicate areas of the face. So keep working into that tear duct area, and I'm not counting, but do something in the region of around 20 passes. This will definitely mean that when you wake up, your under eye will be that little bit smoother, you'll have less puffiness and inflammation, and you'll definitely notice it's a little bit more vibrant than maybe it otherwise would be. I think prepping on an evening with a massage like this does kind of set you up for success the following morning. It kind of cheats a guaranteed good skin day. So while some people will be tempted to do this on the morning, and you absolutely can, I find that I get the best benefit doing it in an evening just to complement all the skincare I do, and then I wake up and just know that I'm going to have a better skin day than I otherwise would. So keep doing this, working on in, and then just gently push up at the sides. Now this I'm very gentle with, because I do find that this on my skin is one of the areas that's most prone to sensitivity. So a couple of passes of that, again, just lifting into the parameters of the face where that lymphatic drainage takes place. Now we're going to move on to the forehead, and again, just working in circular motions here. We can build up a lot of tension between the brows, you get the frown lines, and this is a really great way of just releasing that. Again, sometimes I'll just work the product across the skin just to keep everything moving. We'll do this and then across the brow bone. Again, and across the brow bone. And I'll probably do this another 5 times. I haven't actually tested that I've fully timed this routine. It takes about 5 minutes, but of course, if you're enjoying it, you can do a few extra passes. There's no harm in that. If you're in a little bit of a rush, you could, of course, streamline this down to around 3 minutes. It just depends how long you actually have to invest in the routine that evening. Then finally, just on the forehead, working things across this. You can also do a little bit of a scissoring motion across the forehead, which again will just relieve tension and help with, you know, any tension that you might have built up in that area, and then smooth across to the side. This is my favorite part. Honestly, I could do this all night. It feels so good. So good. And you can feel that tension being relieved, which is amazing. Now, again, just work the product across the skin just to keep everything moving. I'll then go in with that same scissoring motion that I just did up there across the jaw. Again, this is to release that tension. You don't need to put too much pressure on it. I do find that this works quite effectively with very light and minimal pressure, but just keep moving it back and forth like that. If you can see, my skin's not getting super red or anything. You can definitely feel that blood flow moving, but it does work really well without too much intense pressure. Then you move it to the other side. And I'm never as good at this side. I think it's because I'm left-handed. I think I'm just better on the other side, if I'm honest. But I do my best with this one. And again, just work that scissor motion across the skin. I then like to go in with some light tapping, again, across the skin to just finish everything down. And again, get everything moving. And then I'll just do a final pass of a large sweep upwards and out to those perimeters. There are lots of other techniques you can do when it comes to facial massage. This is just the one that I do. I watched quite a few videos and I pieced this together across the different techniques that I think would deliver the most benefit for me. But I would encourage everyone to explore, explore what other people are doing to get the best results. The key thing, a product that has plenty of slip, make sure that you don't let it dry out and don't be too harsh. That's all done. I feel more relaxed. You can definitely feel the tension has gone from the skin, which is great. I'll rinse this off and then carry on with the rest of my skincare routine. You don't need to do this on cleansed skin. You can absolutely use this as your cleanser and your massage in one. It can get a little messy, especially if you've got mascara and things on, but you absolutely don't need to cleanse beforehand. I never do. I just work this in and then I'll rinse it off and know that I've got a really effective and thorough cleanse on top of that anti-aging massage routine. What do you guys think? Are you going to follow along? Sound off in the comments section below. Let me know if you're going to take part. I'd encourage you to do this for a full week. Follow along every single day for a full week and then tell me at the end of it what your results have been. I think you'll be impressed. Wherever in the world you are, guys, stay safe, stay well. I love your skin. Take care. Bye.